Hello, I'm Miss RKB. I wanted to speak on everybody is talking about Kai Cenat and Speed, right? They're the two littest streamers right now. I feel like just on the internet. All if you include all platforms, you gotta put Kai and Speed up there, right? So everybody's talking about the CEO of Twitch, right? So he was just on Kai Cenat's Mafiathon 3, which I was unaware. But yeah, he was just on Mafiathon 3, face to face with Kai Cenat. He was giving Kai Cenat his flowers, telling him how he was the best. You know what I'm saying? Kind of find out the whole time he was just telling Kai this just because he probably wanted that money. He knew Kai Cenat, he about to hit these 1,000,000 subscribers. I'm about to tell this boy what he want to hear, make it sound good. It's just crazy. People, you got to be careful because that's the thing. People, when you out in the spotlight, they'll praise you while they in your face. But then they'll go behind the scenes and show how they really feel. So this same guy, he was doing a conversation, I don't know, an interview, I don't know. They was recording him. He was in a different setting, a room full of Caucasian men, and they asked him, what's your Mount Rushmore of Twitch streamers? Right? Who you got? Of course, he would say Speed or Kai, right? And I'm going to give him some slack. Speed is one of the top streamers right now, but Speed just started back streaming on Twitch. He's more known on YouTube. He's been on YouTube for some years. I think he started off on Twitch, but he ain't really been on Twitch like that. So I guess it's fair to maybe not mention him. But Kai Cenat, the king of streaming, like I always say. So he didn't mention Kai. He was like, yeah, I was on his stream, but I just told him that. Yeah, I just told him that to make him feel good. Honestly, I don't like the nigga. That's basically what I heard. And he was making it like, well, you got to pick some of the legends, people who've been doing it for a long time. I thought he would have named some people I ain't never heard of, that maybe was on Twitch when it first started. This man gonna name Queso. Oh, Queso. No Queso slander. I follow Queso on Twitch. I think he's in the top 10. He's a desktop streamer, a gamer. And his number. He has the numbers. Love Queso down. But he has not been streaming as long as Kai Cenat. He is not doing Kai Cenat numbers. He is not a versatile streamer like Kai Cenat. So it really just boils down to how people really feel. And everybody is so shocked. Like, this is not a normal thing for us. Us in the black community, it's been proven since centuries, y'all. This has been going on for a long time. I hate to tell you this. I'm going to hold your hand. They don't like us. They don't like us. At least some of them up front with it and they show y'all and y'all still don't see it. We provide so much value to these industries, to these companies. The black dollar is so valuable. It's not just streaming and the internet. It made me think about the music industry. The Grammys, they always play an artist's face. Maybe they'll nominate them just to set them up to lose, And it's just crazy because a lot of times we are the ones who create the art. We are the creators of a lot of these genres. Black people. In case y'all like, who's she talking about? Us. You and I. Or maybe you not black. It's okay. It's okay. Just understand what I'm trying to say, though. You know what I'm saying? But it made me think of, like, the beauty supply stores. I hate going to the beauty supply stores. It be owned by the Asians or the Indians. I guess some of them cool, but, like, I always hate how I'm treated. I walk in these stores. I'm followed. I be being watched. They got cameras everywhere. They be watching the cameras. If I'm quiet for too long, ma'am, can I help you? You know? And I just be like, dang, I wish it was like more, black owned beauty supply stores or, I always be wanting to support my own. And I agree. People are like, well, Kai and Speed, they need to start their own streaming platform. Maybe they will. But that's years to come. Maybe 10 years from now. It's easier said than done. And y'all got to think, Kai Cenat is like a celebrity now. He's signed. He got people that invested money in him. He probably agreed that, okay, I'm going to stay on this platform for this amount of time. Even if he wanted to, he probably really can't. He's obligated, right? Even if he were to do it, or when black people do own their own businesses or franchises or companies, do we support it? Will we go and support it? That's my thing. We really don't support each other if we really want to talk about it. This is the sad part. The sad part is a lot of times we don't support it. We rather go to Target and pay $20 than the black-owned companies. And then we don't even want to spend the full $20. We be like, $20, I thought it was $10. It's on sale, I thought. Don't want to give the full $20. Be stingy with the money. Be snatching it back. Like, pay full price and support black businesses. That's my thing. Let's talk about it. Because people quick to say, oh, you need to do this and do your own thing. Yeah, have your own business. And as soon as you do that, don't nobody support it. No, they nowhere to be found. Y'all, we do be doing stuff like that. But yeah, it's nothing new. It's not just in streaming and the content creator industry. It's all around the world. That's America. That's how America is designed. Okay? So yeah. I'm just basically saying all that to say I don't see Kai Cenat leaving Twitch. I don't see Speed leaving Twitch. Sadly, I'm a Twitch streamer. I'ma still be on Twitch. That's really the sad part. The man gonna continue to get money. The CEO of Twitch gonna continue to get our money and the black dollar. Kai gonna be successful. He gonna do numbers. Speed gonna do numbers. You know what I'm saying? I don't see them going anywhere. I will say it's kind of at that point, but it's gonna get to a point where Kai Cenat or Speed or whoever else you want to name, they're gonna outgrow the platform. I see them being bigger than Twitch. I see him going, I feel like he will maybe always stream, but I see him going into the film industry, acting, producing, writing, I don't know, directing. I see him going into that lane. So he's going to do bigger and greater things anyway, outside of Twitch. And then you got Speed. He's still very young. I don't even think he's 21 yet, right? He has a great personality, entertainer. He can do the whole film acting thing, or he's very athletic. I see him maybe being an Olympian. Who knows? So I feel like they're bigger than Twitch. Eventually, they're going to part ways. Like I said, they may come out with their own streaming platform. Who knows? If they do, we got to support it. But this is just a harsh reality of the world that we live in. And also, too, like, Kai has been that guy on Twitch. I mean, I feel like now he's just at another level. But I remember some years ago, I think he was supposed to have, y'all remember Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia fought in a boxing match? I remember he was supposed to have them on his stream. And I remember, like, they had him banned. He was like, y'all, they banned me on Twitch. He was like, I'm going to go to Instagram. They was on Instagram Live. He was banned on Twitch. And I'm just like, what is a Kai Cenat doing banned on Twitch when he has a huge, following and he's interviewing the biggest boxers and the biggest boxing match is coming up? He can't stream on Twitch. So Twitch been playing in his boy face. I think it's not as bad now because he has more leverage, but yeah, Kai, I'm sure he's aware of this. This is nothing new. Maybe just to a lot of the viewers. I think a lot of things are coming to the light. I'm glad that people are seeing it for what it is, but a lot of this stuff is nothing new. It's nothing surprising, sad to say. I don't know, Kai, he might come out and address it, but like I said, it's really nothing that can be done. He's going to continue to stream on Twitch, and the circle of life will continue. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think Kai would just up and leave Twitch? I don't see it happening, but y'all let me know what y'all think. Where do y'all see them in, like, where do y'all see him and Speed in like the next 5 to 10 years? Let me know down in the comments. Was the CEO of Twitch right? Is he right for not stating Kai or Speed on the Mount Rushmore, but included Queso? Y'all let me know in the comments. Thank you so much if you made it all the way to the end. Do all that good stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see y'all on my next one.